the Moon. Our cheeky little orbital. The Moon is less than a third of the size of the Earth in diameter according to our mates NASA. If the Earth were the size of a nickel, the Moon would be a coffee bean, but what if Earth was bean-sized? Before we delve deep into this video, I want to ask you guys if you think humans will ever commercially go to the Moon, like will we vacation there? Earth is the third planet from the Sun and home to all known life. While large volumes of water can be found throughout the solar system, only Earth sustains liquid surface water. Approximately 70.8% of Earth's surface is made up of the ocean, dwarfing Earth's polar ice, lakes, and rivers. The remaining 29.2% of Earth's surface is land, consisting of continents and islands. Earth's surface layer is formed of several slowly moving tectonic plates.
Hi. Let's know about the Earth. What is the Earth?
What is Earth? Earth is our home planet. Scientists believe Earth and its moon formed around the same time as the rest of the solar system. They think that was about 4.5 billion years ago. Earth is the fifth largest planet in the solar system. Its diameter is about 8,000 miles. And Earth is the third closest planet to the Sun. Its average distance from the Sun is about 93 million miles. The solar system was formed about 4.6 million years ago. Our solar system consists of our star, the Sun, and everything bound to it by gravity. The planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, then dwarf planets such as Pluto. Our planet Earth have about 2/3 RDS of the Earth is covered by water. Next, only 3% of the Earth water is fresh water, and the water level on Earth hasn't changed since it was formed. Can you believe? Our planet Earth is 4.5 billion years old. The Earth has moon orbiting it. We see the moon's disk change from all dark to all light to all dark again. The astronomers have broken down this cycle into 4 primary moon phases, which are the new moon, first quarter, full moon, and last quarter. There are also 4 secondary phases: waxing crescent, waxing gibbous, waning gibbous, and waning crescent. The primary phases occur at a specific moment, no matter where you are on Earth. Humans share the planet with as many as 8.7 million different forms of life. The researchers who have analyzed the hierarchical categorization of life on Earth to estimate how many undiscovered species exist say the diversity of life is not equally divided between land and ocean. 3/4 of the 8.7 million species, the majority of which are insects, are on land, and only 1/4, 2.2 meters, are in the deep, even though 70% of the Earth's surface is water. Hi. What is the Moon? Let's take a look. What is the Moon? Earth's moon is the only place beyond Earth where humans have set foot. The brightest and largest object in our night sky, the Moon makes Earth a more livable planet by moderating our home planet's wobble on its axis, leading to a relatively stable climate. It also causes tides, creating a rhythm that has guided humans for thousands of years. What if the Earth size of the Moon?
Earth the size of the Moon. What would that be like? Right now, the Earth has a diameter of 12,742 kilometers, and the Moon just 3,474/2 kilometers. That is, if my sometimes dodgy math was correct, 27% the size of the Earth. So between a quarter and a third the size. Earth was much the same, but we just shrunk. Well, things would be very different. The Earth would have less mass, which means that it would rotate faster than it does right now.
Firstly, if Earth was as small as the Moon, other planets may start laughing at planet Earth. Secondly, if Earth was as small as the Moon may stop revolving around planet Earth. It may tell Earth to revolve around itself. Thirdly, if Earth was as small as the Moon, even the mountains on planet Earth may become very, very small. Fourthly, if Earth was as small as the Moon, if Earth had always been teeny and fast, well, maybe we would have evolved differently as our brains work differently with the measure of sleep, while the length of the day would be shorter, the length of a year would change too, and perhaps the gravity of the sun would have a greater effect on us, drawing us closer, which would mean fiery hell hard. Next, if the Earth's small as the Moon, so on the topic of gravity, if the Earth were Moon size, even with our same structure and same core, the mass of the Earth of course would alter, which means our gravity would change too. With less gravity and a faster spin, we could be in danger of losing our breathable atmosphere, which could mean being exposed to harmful radiation and, worryingly, losing some of our oxygen. This would have a profound effect on plant life.
If the Earth was small as the Moon,
the smaller the planet, the faster it cools, which means less geothermal energy. If our core cools, we will lose the Coriolis effect, which has happened to our neighbor mate Mars. This means we would be at even greater risk of losing our atmosphere. Okay, so a smaller Earth on a physics level isn't looking great. What about on an anthropological level? How would we humans handle having less space but the same population? There are 7.5 billion people on Earth. In the year 1900, there was just 1.6 billion. Nowadays we've gained 6 billion. So, where would we fit everyone? Funnily enough, we'd fit all right. If everyone on Earth stood shoulder to shoulder, we would all fit in a space of roughly 500 square miles. Right now there is 57,308,738 square miles of land on Earth, although 33% is desert, about 24% is mountainous. Subtracting this uninhabitable 57% still leaves 24,642,757 square miles of habitable land. If Earth were Moon-sized, we would have 6,653,544 miles of habitable Earth, which should be enough to physically fit us all comfortably. The issue, however, comes from having enough land to farm and enough fresh water to drink. With Earth the size it is now, we are already struggling. There simply wouldn't be enough resources. A smaller Earth just couldn't sustain the currently population.
if the Earth was small as the Moon,
there may not be much empty space left on planet Earth. Aliens may start living in their own spacecraft. If Earth was as small as the Moon, Earth may seem very, very small during planets group in the solar system. Lastly, if Earth was as small as the Moon, people living in huge mansions may end up living in very small apartments.
I'm your host for this video. I'll catch you in the next video, but until then, stay curious, stay alert, and never ever stop questioning. Thank you for watching.